Hola mi amigos, and welcome to another video for the third week in a row. That's right, the third fucking week in a row. When I say I'm gonna make a video a week, you bet your ass I'm gonna make a video a week. Don't fuck with me. So just to give you guys a background on my gaming history, I started gaming on PC about 2 years ago, and in that time I've had a lot of opportunities to see the many aspects of PC gaming. Now I just want to clarify that I don't hate gaming on a PC. In fact, I enjoy it. Most of the time. But just like everything in life, there's a good and a bad side. And so that's why I decided to make this video. Oh, and before we get started, I also have another video on my channel summing up what I love about PC gaming that I made quite a while ago. So if you want to check it out, click on the screen right now or in the link in the description below. Now, as a lot of you might know, online multiplayer games can get a bit toxic on console, but the toxicity is maxed up to like 1,000 on PC, mainly because of the ease with which you can communicate. If you don't have a mic, you can just use your keyboard to spam the chat with the most insulting shit. And also, now that I think of it, gaming on PC can also get very competitive at times, and so when you're on the losing team in a competitive game which has gone on for close to an hour, chances are you're being called a piece of shit for not knowing how to play. The toxicity rises even more when the community of the game you're playing is infamous for being toxic. CSGO. I mean, don't be surprised when you get into a game where people are acting as if they're hot shit or even calling each other f***ing nigger faggot. To be honest though guys, I think I speak for everyone when I say that we can all get toxic. I think we've all been there, just super fucking pissed for a bunch of reasons. No! What the fuck? And I think it's alright to let your frustration out.
Блять, хорошо, что это сундуки вот эти остались наверху, заебись вообще. Да ты чё?
But a lot of the time, people say some shit that is beyond fucked up, so you better have some thick fucking skin. A lot of the time, people forget that people who game on a PC are gaming on a PC. What I mean when I say that is, we PC gamers are playing on computers, and that gives us a lot of freedom. The same thing you can make your PowerPoint presentation on, you can play Assassin's Creed on, and that's awesome. But, and I know I'm not alone when I say that computers can get so fucked up sometimes that it almost induces a fucking panic attack over how bitchy the computer is being. Now, I've put in close to 1,000 hours on CSGO. 1,000 fucking hours, and that actually might be small compared to some other dudes, but still, that's a lot of fucking time. And I would not be shitting you if I told you that this game has crashed so many times on me that I've actually lost count. Like, I would be in the middle of a competitive game, fully focused on trying to win that shit, then suddenly my fucking screen changes color, then goes black, and I just hear an audio clip on infinite loop. And this does happen to me with a few other games. Granted, it's not as bad as with CSGO, but it still does happen. Even beyond that though, certain games in general can just be bitches and not like to run properly. And it's the most annoying thing ever, and I'm pretty sure my friends on PC can relate, when you have to try and fix the issue and you don't fucking know how to. Or you've tried so many different options that you don't know what the fuck to do anymore. It can be extremely aggravating. I sort of feel bad for shit talking PC so much, but bitch, let me complain. I've been gaming on this shit for 2 fucking years and I need to let my stress out. To be honest though guys, things like this could happen for reasons beyond your control, like developers making shitty ports, but that's another topic for another day. And though these issues don't occur often if you take good enough care of your PC, I still feel that no matter how careful you are with your PC, you will experience this shit at one point. That's just the nature of it, because when you use a PC, there's just so much that could happen. A PC is open, you can look at all the files, you can put whatever you want to put onto it, you can delete things, and you can add things, and that's something that console doesn't have. Consoles are sort of closed off in that aspect, but again, at the end of the day, a PC is a PC, and you're bound to experience issues with it because that's just how computers are. Now, I want to use this opportunity to dispel a common myth that many people believe in. Hacking is not as big an issue as people think it is on PC. In fact, most multiplayer games have barely any hackers. Notice how I said most. Hacking is only a big issue when it comes to one specific game. Will you take a guess as to which game I'm talking about? I've mentioned it before in this video, this specific game is actually infamous for its hackers. It's Counter-Strike, it's fucking Counter-Strike Go. It is mind-blowingly easy to hack on CSGO, one of the most popular games on PC, and you'd think that it would have a better anti-cheat engine, but nope. Valve, the creators, just said fuck it. Valve has a bunch of systems to detect hackers only after they've fucking hacked. Very rarely does a hacker get banned in-game. 9 times out of 10, a hacker will play a complete game against you, completely shitting on you and your team, and no matter how many times you or your teammates report him, he won't get banned during the game. If you ban a hacker after he's played a bunch of games and won, the damage has already been done. He's already fucked over the tens of people that he's played against. Even beyond that, hackers usually hack on secondary accounts, so if you ban them, they can just make a new account and come back to fuck even more people over. And that's the thing with CSGO, it's just way too easy for someone to hack. People can literally alt-tab in the middle of a game and download a fucking wall hack and not get banned right after. It's fucking stupid. And the thing is, maybe it's too difficult to detect a hacker as soon as he installs his hacks, but for fuck's sake, at least ban their IP or something. Do you guys know what happens when you hack on Overwatch? You get permabanned. No matter how many times you buy the game again and try to play it, Blizzard won't allow you to because you fucking hacked and don't deserve to. If I had to guess, the only way for you to be able to play Overwatch after you've been banned is by formatting your entire fucking computer and reinstalling Battle.net and Overwatch. That's how you should be, Valve. Ban any fucker who hacks on CSGO permanently, for fuck's sake. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. One thing I really do have to stress here is that I don't want you guys to walk away from this video thinking that PC gaming is shit. Just like console gaming, PC gaming also has its issues. But you know, to be honest, now that I think of it, I feel like I just bashed on Counter-Strike for the better part of this video, but I don't care. You know, Counter-Strike is because it's a game that I play so much, or I used to play so much, and it's a game that many people play. A lot of fucking hundreds of thousands of people can't play Counter-Strike at the same time, and it was just a really good model for me to use in this video, so I hope you guys can understand that. So if you want to walk away from this video thinking something is shit, by all means, think Counter-Strike is shit. Counter-Strike Go is actually pretty shit in certain aspects, but I seriously mean this, and I'm not lying. I have had an incredible amount of fun playing on my desktop over the past 2 years. This video is just a way for me to let out some of my stress that has accumulated over those 2 years. And I think a lot of my friends can relate that PC gaming can get pretty annoying sometimes, or pretty aggravating. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. See you guys next week. My name's RejectedPlayboy. Peace the fuck out.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.